Legend says that if you beat this game, the developers will come to your house and give you a cookie. Now, I don't think that's true, but what we're gonna do is try and keep beating it. Last time that I played this, I don't know when this is gonna go out on YouTube, or when you're watching this, or how you're watching this, or if anyone's watching this at all. Can you hear me? Help me. Anyway, we're gonna be playing this little sprout guy. I've switched to controller. I'm now a controller player. It just makes sense for a twin stick shooter to be played on the twin sticks. Overall, you know, I'm as much of a keyboard believer as the next guy, but somebody has to do it, and I think it has to be me. Okay, hold on. Let's not die immediately. Let's try and not take damage in the early stages at least. We've already got one of our favorite weapons. Okay, let's... Now that I've got my groove on, I've got everything kind of sorted and ready in many ways. You may be wondering to yourself, what are these shiny steel looking guys? Okay, that was unnecessary damage. Yeah, see, look, I can't shoot this guy. As you can see, he will take no damage. But what I can do is run into him. And then, if I hit him with a dash or with some sort of collision damage, he will be de-shielded and I will be able to finish him off and end his entire existence. Now, that's the difficulty 1 guy. Unfortunately, you cannot stun the laser man out of his laser, but what you can do is destroy him before it becomes a big problem. We'll do a little bit of bouncing. What I've recognized is another great feature of this is you can just stay, you learn to stay in the air a lot, and we are unlocking more stuff as we go. Now, an additional boost charge, I actually think that it would be too unwieldy for me to have 2 boosts. I would be pressing between them too often. It would be a bit jarring for me. I'm going to start with increased collision damage because it's going to be beneficial for a higher difficulty run, at least in my book, to have a higher collision damage, especially since we're no longer in that free spirits, you know. We gotta knock this guy before we do any damage to him. Okay, well, I mean, if he ends his own life, there's not much I can do about it. And you also get way better at dealing with the environment, because you have no choice. If you're out of dash, then your only way of dealing with these shielded guys is to use these environmental boosters and ramps and such, and to get in there and deal the damage. You don't even need to use your boost all the time, so conserve it. Like I said, prime example, right? And not just to deal damage, but to get away so that you can recharge it. And now another thing, these laser guns, I've become enlightened as to what makes them so good. Okay, give me this thing. This is a classic set for me. This little disturber weapon. It's got a tendency to ricochet. And you know, I'm a fan of that kind of thing. Recoil player in Brawl Stars. You can get good combos going in that kind of environment. Okay, listen, the double laser, it's a bit scary for me. But if you get this guy from behind, it doesn't even cause any threats. Okay, I didn't mean to switch. Sometimes it's just better to just destroy a enemy. Okay, listen, I thought he would go to my left, but he went to my right, and I thought I had boost in that situation, so I took damage. That is what it is. Now, another reason why I'm switching between characters is to try and get a few achievements here and there. You know, it's the early stages of a game. If I can get some achievements quick, smart. Okay, inner beam. Listen, we've got two kind of low ammo weapons here, but I do like them all. So look, we can get a little bit of a combo going there. We don't even need to waste any ammo, and then that allows you to waste the ammo when you truly need it to not be the case. So in lieu with that philosophy, listen, chain lightning, that's a new one for me, so I'm gonna try it. Even if it's not so good, we can replace it later. It's of no consequence to me. Okay, listen, that looks damn good, especially when you start getting those ability synergies going. Like, that looks like it's a match made in heaven. Okay, listen, these little guys, when they do damage to me, I always feel a sense of embarrassment, sense of shame. Okay, let me just farm some ammo, which I don't even need, but it's good because you can farm the ammo even when you don't need it, and then when you need it, it's there for you to pick up. You see what I'm saying? Okay, and you can mid-air the lightning. Confirmed, true. You can mid-air the lightning. Look, we can do a little bit of bouncing there, and then we can even be generous with the ammo usage, and it doesn't even need to be that deep. Here we go. Just ring around the rosy, destroy these guys. Also gets rid of the riffraff, these little guys that often end up doing damage to me when I don't need it. I can just chain lightning and clear the whole stadium out of here. Way of the bullet just seems obvious to me. We stack those up, we can go crazy mode. I don't need anything here, really. The rocket launcher is sadly overrated, I have to say it. You know what? Save my money. I've been making a lot of money. Let's just save it. I think there's an achievement for getting 1,000 gold concurrently, so we can be down for that. Now, the bosses in this advanced difficulty 1, they tend to be a little bit tricky, as you can see. Okay, I should save my ability for when I need it, and we should continue to just deny that guy. But we don't have a... Okay, listen, I've been embarrassed myself here. We should just focus on denying these guys and not make a big deal out of everything else. Okay, we gotta get out of the way, and we gotta just figure this one out for ourselves. Okay, we got a big combo, but that's not gonna win us any games. We're low on life force. We're low on everything. I'm gonna die because these little guys just keep showing up, man. He's got one more jump in him. See, I need to make sure not to stun when I don't need to stun, because I'm used to just using it for more damage, but that's actually quite counterproductive. Okay, now he's out of moves, so I'm just gonna... Listen, that's the good part of this entire boss fight scenario. Okay, listen, these little guys, I'm glad they don't do that much damage, because I would be in trouble if they did do that much damage. Okay, I thought it was auto aim. It is not auto aim. In fact, it is manual aim to the max. We are in trouble, if anything. Get me out! Okay, I'm literally on 2 health. Get this damn spawner out of here. Okay, listen. I'm in trouble zone because I don't know who's alive. Okay, we finally solved. Get me out! Get me out! Okay. Okay, listen. This is the trickiness. I lost way too much life in the early stages. I thought that you could stun out of that one. Okay, that's an embarrassing one. I'm not gonna mark that as an entire run. Okay. Lesson learned. You cannot stun him out of the big attack. I thought it was a small arrow. It was a big arrow. Anyway, let me just get a new weapon while I'm here to bide my time. A howitzer. Chunky cannonballs. Okay, it's like a flat cannon, I imagine. Okay, we're gonna keep the difficulty up though. We're not knocking it down. You know me. Okay, now my wit. Where did you come from? I thought that was a bullet. Okay. I will not be embarrassed by the likes of you. Don't worry about these little guys. They don't do any damage. There's no reason to have them in your... Oh, we got the howitzer already. Ah, it's not that long ranged. Okay, listen. I don't know about this gun yet. To be honest, I would need to see it against better opposition. I don't know if this gun is exactly all that yet. I don't think it's got the sauce. Doesn't seem to have the sauce yet. Okay, there we go. Okay, get me out of this place. There's a lot of guys here and I'm afraid for my safety, in fact. Okay. We have combo, so I don't know if that does anything for us without any upgrades. I still don't actually know. But listen, we can do better than what we've been doing so far. And I think that's no secret. Okay. 5 damage there is 5 damage we could have avoided. Take me up. Okay, we hit you with the pure... Okay, listen. I'm taking a disturber over howitzer. Don't pull me into question here. Listen, there's a lot of shit going on right now, and then these little guys, when you can't one-shot them, they kind of become problematic. I can't lie. So listen, we may need to just start bursting on them. Okay. Okay, that's the job done. The complicated part of this whole charade is completed. Okay, this guy is ending his own life by full damage.
Greatness 2448 has entered the backpack.
Welcome, Greatness 2448. Thank you for the follow. Oh no, it's a scam bot. My ass is not hitting you up on Discord. I will not be giving you my credit card information. I will not be commissioning any designs for my channel. Well, listen, I'll take the follow though. I'm never gonna say no to the free follow. Okay, lesson learned. You cannot dumpster that guy without taking damage. You gotta be tricky with it, even so. Okay, well, I'm happy to take it. Listen, the aim is definitely easier when you're playing on PC. That's no secret, right? Oh yeah, I've got my ground pound now. I can actually just finish these guys off. I forgot I had that. I chose it for the express purposes of getting tricky with it, and I still didn't even get tricky with it. Okay, listen. I'm here to immediately ground pound. See, look at that. Look at the synergies. You can just... Here we go. The range of the ground pound is very satisfying. I have to be honest with you. And also the range at which the game lets you deal collision damage. Like, if you're anything faster than this default roll, like, you can just deal damage. Which, if look at that. That just feels dynamic, isn't it? Now, I'm looking for a shotgun-esque weapon. I don't imagine there was one dropped here. I don't see one, so I'm gonna continue my business. I'm gonna take some time out of my day to ban this person. Just if you know, if you're a real person, then I have no problem. I'm sure you'll write an unban request of some kind. Okay, my controller is no longer working as soon as I move my mouse over this guy, but we'll figure it out. I'm sure it'll work. Afterwards, kinetic healing seems like a no-brainer. Okay, listen, these guys we can stun out of the whole workforce in business, okay? The synergies go absolutely crazy. You can jump around and go... Okay, well, if you're gonna end your own life like that, then save me the trouble, you know? Okay, I can accept the 3 damage there. That's my fault. Okay, we're gonna get out of there though. Grab some resources along the way. Knock this guy off even. There's no special value for a finisher with the collision at the moment. Later on, you do get abilities that, you know, reset you and stuff like that. There we go. And it's in situations like this where you just ground pound the one enemy. It's faster than cancelling out your entire flow. Get that guy off the damn stage. Switch weapons just to keep the rhythm going. Once the deny synergies start flowing in you organically, then it's absolutely over for all the enemies in this game, let me tell you. As soon as you start automatically denying enemies, like that, then this game goes crazy mode. I should have boosted there, but I arrogantly thought I was better than that. I'm not him yet. I don't have the abilities for that kind of arrogance. Would you look at that? Ammo conservation without even needing to use ammo. It's honestly faster sometimes to just go full collision mode. Listen, that guy, he didn't have an exclamation mark when I saw him. I think he would have had one out of my field of vision, which I think is unfair and unbalanced. Please fix. Okay, well, in any case, I think we've gleaned all we can glean, in a manner of speaking. This is what I was looking for. Collision kills and boost cooldown. Exactly what I need. Now, not against this boss specifically. I would purchase that. I would. I don't need anything else, and honestly, I don't need to purchase the weapon, even if it's one of my favorite weapons. It does good work for me, but it's fine. Okay. Remember that we've got our ground pound ability. Okay. Okay, listen. We absolutely farmed that first phase. I realized you can just deny all of his attacks. And now we use the ground pound to get our bearings. I know that we're in a dangerous location at the minute, but we just continue the thematic. And now we can start farming you like before. Not like this, not this weapon though. Here we go, we got some ammo, that's fine. Okay. Yeah, we can jump over that one though, that's the key. Okay. Back to farming this whole business. Okay, listen. We're taking a bit of damage here. There we go. We would like to avoid this attack. There we go. We're switching with synergy. We're jumping when he tries to run at me, and we dodge. Okay. Now I'm out of ammo. I've been trying too much of a... That was for ammo. That was not for stun. I have learned my lesson, don't worry. Okay, listen. He's almost dead. Can I just kill him? Can I just kill him? He's so close to death. Don't die just because you've got hubris and you think you can finish him off quick mode. Listen, we lost like 3 sets of damage that we could have been at full health right now if I didn't try and finish it off earlier than I should have. That's my mistake. And we need a better second weapon than this damn short-range rapido looking ass weapon. Like, we do need better. It's not getting any easier though, unfortunately. Okay, that's a no-brainer. We're taking that. Okay, can I... If I'm gonna get something, I would rather... Okay, listen, a steal one of you is very annoying, okay? Because you're in the air, so I either have to catch you in the air, which is annoying but doable, right? Or I have to wait, which is not that much easier. That's fine. Okay, we gotta use some physics on that one because I'm out of my cooldown. I thought I had some cooldown left on that one. That's actually my mistake. Okay, we can kill these guys. Absolutely no sweat. We've only lost like 1 or 2 points of health so far. Okay. I was gonna say, if you survive that one, then I can't help in any environment. Thankfully the healer jumped himself down here, solved my problem for him. I'm just kind of backstabbing and thriving in this environment. Okay, listen. We're gonna learn to save our actual dash ability itself for these guys. Okay, and this guy, because he supersedes the entire genre of enemy, but by being impossible to kill other enemies without killing him first. Okay, dodge this guy. Finish him off real quick. Okay, I did not mean to dash straight into the spherical circular bounder. It's not my business to try that. The laser shotgun is very good at that kind of behavior. Now, light spitter, honestly, this is tricky. I'm gonna take the light spitter because I think collats are better than rebounds. But that's my take. Okay, cluster grenade's new to me. The damage dealing ability. I'm gonna take heavy landing. We've been doing a lot of jumping. I think this helps with that. Okay. And also it's got a very respectable fire rate. It's hard to get fire rate nowadays on weapons. And when you get it, you just have to respect the caliber of weapon, which allows that kind of thing to happen. Okay, listen, if you guys are just gonna jump off the map like that, I'm gladly continuing my behavior, but if you're not gonna provide any fight, then it is what it is, you know? Okay. I will switch to my shotgun for you. Jumping up in the air. Okay, listen, this... That guy, did he bounce me? Am I mistaken? He does bounce me. Why? Lore. He's helping. Okay, listen, enough fucking around. We don't need to be so conservative of our ammo. But we will. Okay, listen. I thought I had cooldown off on my guy. So I was trying to get a good value collat on that one. Listen, when we got you on the right side of the face, then you're absolutely no threat to me. But in other scenarios, we could be fooled into thinking otherwise. So don't get me wrong, I'm not disregarding you entirely, but okay, there's a lot of guys over here. You need to prioritize the steel ones, because the other guys you can defend yourself if they come for you. The steel guys, you cannot defend yourself if you're out of cooldown. Okay, chain lightning. Listen, we're doing a lot of collision damage right now, so I don't need to prioritize any more abilities. I'm happy with how we've got it. Okay, let's do a little bit of jumping on you. Chain. Especially if you knock these guys in the air, then they deal like. Okay, that's not what I meant to do. Okay, also I should learn to chill. Wait for my cooldowns for a few seconds if possible. It kind of goes against the ethos of this entire like game economy of running around like a crazy man, but it needs to be done sometimes. I remember that jumping on these guys does indeed destroy their ass. Okay, listen. Okay. If you both are gonna tag team me at the same exact situation, then Is that quack too different? No, it's just glowing in the light. Okay, I'm on 9 health. This is very, very shameful. But it is what it is. Level complete. How many until we have to go to the shop? I need the immunity right now. More than anything, I need the immunity. Okay, we are at the shop. Please give me big health. That's, I think, small health. I'm not a fan of it. What are you? Spin attack? We're up against Mr. Turtle Man, so honestly I don't need a spin attack. That doesn't really help. It doesn't really spawn any area of effect conducive units. So I'm good on that one. But I could definitely use my jumping and such. Okay, let's get our long range gun out and because we don't need to waste anything. Okay, let me just if you got momentum with it, you can just do anything. There's the momentum that we needed. Okay. Luckily, he's got a big hitbox, so all the shotgun bullets generally like to hit. And now he's gonna start spewing. We can just start getting a fire here and then wait it out. No problem. And then he jumps. That's fine by me. Listen, a bit more oil. And we can also just erase it if we want to. Yeah, don't take damage to it just after saying that you can erase it. You can stun him out of this. I didn't know. Okay, get me out of this, man. This take damage is just annoying. And it is kind of dangerous as well. Okay, now is when he starts going absolutely crazy mode. I need to switch weapons. I'm very low on health. Can you shoot your actual... Thank you. Okay, he's very low. Let's not... Okay, there we go. We did it. We did it without too much of a fuss. We should be fine now. Decent amount of health. We can survive. We can survive. It's not the end of the world. The problem... Okay, now listen. You're causing me a lot of problems here. You're immediately putting me on the back foot. There we go. This guy needs to be gone. This level cannot be allowed to continue. Okay. Disturb my beloved. I'm good without you, actually. Just farming some stats here. Padding some stats, maybe. Don't let that guy fool you. Okay, we're waiting here for a sec. We're resetting cooldowns and we're going back into it. Okay. We have a bit of immunity. Keep these synergies rolling. Don't let this guy go crazy on you. Get him out. The 3D like dash feeling of this entire game is definitely like where it excels. And that's why playing on a controller actually ends up being better. Like, Okay, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait this one out. Okay, we want to prioritize those snipers above all else, because those things, they destroy you, especially if you're not ready for it. Like, okay, that 3 damage was unnecessary. I thought I had my cooldown. This is my fault. Kill that guy before he does any more ridiculous damage. Okay. This is hell. Just stay in the air. They can't hurt you in the air, and you can also deal big damage to them in the air. Yeah, I shouldn't have taken that 3 damage right there. It adds up. Okay, let's chill. Okay, important collat there. That was horrific 3D imagery from me while we're on the job. Just finish all these other guys off. Unfortunately, I don't think height actually positively affects the whole rhythm. If it did, then we'd be in the money on that one. Okay, level complete. That was relatively unscathed, so I'm happy about it, but listen, we can do better than that. Gun damage seems to be the pertinent choice. So we've been going crazy mode, just shotgunning these guys. Because these guys are so annoying, because they deal damage in multiple ways, you know? When there's just a guy who deals with damage in one way, I don't feel like it's a big deal necessarily, even if it's an annoying guy himself, right? Okay, listen. If you're separated from your healer, then I will just kill you. Where is the long range man? Where is he? Oh, okay, it was just like mines and stuff. Okay, there we go. Take advantage of what you got. And end their lives. Okay. We have a bit of immunity. Take advantage of it. Jump! Okay, thank God. That was almost risky as a maneuver. We would have taken big damage in that situation. Can this guy die, please? The verticality is not lost on me. Okay, listen. You're annoying as well, don't get me wrong. So you gain no privileges from me. These turtle guys, they don't really deal any damage, and they're easy to kill and easy to avoid, so... Like, it looks like I'm having a hard time here. That's just a myth, as you can see. I just pick up all this stray ammo in these corners. It should increase the magnetism on those things, in my opinion. No reason to be running around for too often. Okay, listen, this is an insane upgrade, by the way. I had it in a previous run, it got me very far. Slow motion when jumping on enemies' heads is like a... It's an upgrade of dreams. Let me show you what I mean. Like, and then you can just direct this shit exactly where you need it to. You know? You don't need to be like insane quick time rapid event. Sometimes with those you just gotta, I mean we could have shotgunned him, but I didn't want to switch. Okay. This guy needs to die. Thank you. Take me in the air, put me on you, stack me the jump, and then just finish that job. I'm seeing a lot of nice things here. Things I like. Okay, there is no way I should be taking damage there. Your attack should be interrupted if I'm stunning you. I'm disjointed. Okay, lesson learned. That guy, he doesn't fuck around. Just use the aeration and just knock him into the damn head. Don't even try and fight him like crazy mode. We got the 1,000 coin achievement, by the way. We didn't. It's not even like I wanted it. I just didn't have anything to buy. There's no way you should be allowed to deal damage to me like that. Let me tell you. I disagree with the premise. Okay, here we go. Oh god, there's a damn healer. Where are you? Okay, the healer's down. Reposition and re-aggro everybody that we've been considering. Switch. That was just a reposition, I think. You're very safe in these vortexes, ironically enough. Okay, trick shot this guy. Hit him with a ground pound. Absolutely destroy everybody in this damn building. Don't even mess with it. Okay. Okay, if you're gonna fall off on your own like that, then be my guest. Okay, that's my mistake. Apollo X. Okay. Moment of clarity. What is this thing? Like a mini rocket launcher? I could vibe with it. Depends on how much damage it does, of course. Okay, that seems like a fair amount of damage. It is fairly ammo intensive, but you know what? We're good with it. So it doesn't really matter to me. Okay, I'm gonna try it. Since we're not using the laser shotgun that much, we may as well switch it up a little bit. Okay. I don't really need the damage for my ability. I'm looking for the stun. Please give me a big health. Please give me a big health. No health, huh? I guess that's the hard difficulty for you. Okay, gun damage is the only thing that I can see myself needing. Without that, I mean, listen, now it's like we're in the toughest. This boss fight can be very easy. Oh, with the slow motion, I just realized, with the slow motion, this thing is fairly doable. I did well last time because of the slow motion, just specifically this, like the waveform. They use slow motion. Like now that he's going crazy mode, I just need to stay like in the air above him. And then use these things. And then we get slow motion. We don't even need it. We can maybe even do this fight without taking damage a single time, to be honest with you. Because of the slow motion that just lets you maneuver this entire thing so damn well. Okay, I'm gonna slam in a bit. Let me just, okay, slam and then go. It is hard to hit him when you're in the air. But once you hit him, you kind of get your bearings again. There we go, we hit him. Okay, take me out of this place. I'm on the ground for too long here. I'm uncomfortable now. Okay. We cannot avoid that attack. Cannot avoid that attack. But you can jump on top of the attack. Okay, listen. You also can't avoid that attack, but we did kill him. We did indeed kill him. Like we kind of almost avoided most damage. That's a great way of saying we didn't do that, but we made it through it. Now I don't think we're gonna get to the final boss. Or we might get to it, but we're not gonna beat it. I don't have the confidence. But the slow motion I think is kind of a necessary, it's like a must-have kind of kit. Okay, well if you're gonna, like, that's just unfounded. Like that was unnecessary on multiple levels. Where's my cooldown, man? Okay, take me over here. We're gonna just absolutely farm you. Don't shoot me before I reach you, brother. Okay, there we go. I will not be having you in my damn game dealing me the kind of damage which merely annoys me. The thing about the... Okay, okay, listen, that guy deals fucked up damage. I'm fucked either way with that. Okay, listen, this calls for rocket damage. That was some good dodging there. Like that guy, if he grabs you, you take so much fucking damage. It's not even funny at that point, right? First off. Okay, well, listen, we almost took environmental damage there as well. Maneuvering this shit is not easy at this point. And some of these, like, environmental, like, movement aids are actually just in disguise. They're just here to hurt you. Okay, there we go. Yeah, we can knock that guy before we even worry about him. I will not be taking damage to you. I will be using my ability even if it is for one little guy. Don't get it twisted. Okay, to avoid unnecessary consequences. Kill this guy. This guy needs to die, by the way. Like, this shield guy. I'm out of ammo. Would make sense. I did say it was ammo intensive when I started this. Okay. That's an important deny. Okay, very valuable, very valuable. We avoided too much of a disaster in that one. We could have been hurt badly. If we need anything, it's more damage right now, because I'm dying quick. Okay, I need you to unaggro, and then I need to... Okay, that was not what I pictured. Okay. Listen, we're very low on health. We gotta get away from this guy. That's for damn sure. Okay. Where's your damn grabby hand, brother? That was like a half a second away from getting grabbed. I'm not happy. Okay. My ass is looking to stun you. We're just finishing the jobs. Just farm me some ammo on you. Well, if you're the only one left, let me just knock you up like that. Okay, cool. Clear this area out. You just... Okay, well, we're safe up here. But this guy's getting healed through the damn wall. So... I don't know what to believe. I think what I gotta do is just get on this guy's case. And then get a nice maneuver. Awareness of the exclamation marks will do you well. Okay, exactly what we needed. Okay, take me up here. Sometimes you just gotta move away instead of trying to stun or fight your way out. Just get out of danger. Hide behind cover sometimes even. There's still a guy over here. The weakest guy. It's fine by me. Oh yes, okay, this is a fantastic weapon. It's one of the default weapons as well, starting weapon of one of the characters. It was the first way I beat the game. The ricocheting shotgun damage is absolutely crazy build. Okay, we gotta get out of this place. How do I get over there? Well, there's a guy here first, so we'll solve that problem in a step-by-step kind of process. We nearly fell off the entire map there and cost ourselves a lot more than we needed it to be, but we're good. We don't really need greed. Kickstart seems like the exact kind of thing which I want. We're doing a lot of synergistic movement here. Yeah, that was 9 damage. I could please take that one back. That's so unnecessary. Okay, listen, we're gonna be doing a little bit more focusing here. Take me up, please. Now, even if you're stunned, you do not stop your attack. At least not consistently in a way that matters. Okay. So we've got to keep that one in mind when we're perfecting our tactics. Well, why does that shotgun not kill him? Okay, get off. Get off the stage. Where did my damn ability go? I used it like a second ago. Okay, listen, that damage for I'm just dying here because I used my ability and it just disappeared. Like, I don't think I'll survive this. This sniper guy is gonna cause me so much damn trouble. Okay, well, I got his ass, so now what? Chill here for a second. Ability down here. A lot of steel enemies here. We could have been in trouble there. Luckily, it's all good. Okay. There's still another wave. That's the worst news all day. I need a ground pound this guy. And that guy should also. Okay, we're gonna go a bit. No, we're gonna go a bit long range. As I say that, of course, I am only hitting you with a short range attack, but okay, there we go. That's more like what I meant to say. Okay, take me down here and immediately take me back up. No, 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 no. Okay, we need to farm these guys out a little bit. We need a lot of back and forth on these guys. Okay, there we go. We got rid of the most dangerous enemy of the lot. I see that guy running around, by the way. I see him. Okay, well, there was also another guy there, but... I'm glad that it loads before it visually loads so that you can go ahead of it, by the way. Okay, if there's no health in this, we are deadly screwed. If there's health, we have a chance. Okay. This is obvious since we have the stun synergy already. Please give me health. Please, I need big health. Little health? Not enough. Not enough, I'm afraid, but you know what? I have no choice but to take it. This is gonna be damn difficult. Even on normal difficulty, this boss was a tense fight. On stage 1, I don't even want to know, man. We haven't even reached like stage 2, 3, or 4. Which I assume you have to. If I beat this, I assume I get access to stage 2 afterwards. Okay. Let's take a moment here. Let's breathe this one out. Okay. We've got good ammo. We need to be a little bit closer if we want to effectively continue to deal damage. I need to remember your super attack is mines, which is very easy to avoid as long as I keep moving. Let me just keep moving here. I'm picking up the visual indicators. Okay, get me out. That was not what I meant to do. When you're too close, that attack actually ends up being very damaging. I'm not gonna win this. Not without a miracle. Okay, if I'm gonna play close, I need a dash to dodge this thing. Yeah. But this one I can dodge. Okay, but I did stun him on that one, so I don't know what the whole fuss is. Get me out! Okay, that didn't end up hurting me. We even avoided damage there, which is big for me. Okay, we need to also pay attention to where the mines are, just so when we stop to shoot, we don't end up damaging ourselves too badly. The kiting system in this is definitely the way I'm doing it right now. Like, if you time it perfectly, you can avoid all damage. Doing this on no hit is definitely plausible. Okay, we're in the next stage. And now we can also slow motion this. Okay, I can't take unnecessary damage in this scenario. Okay, jump me on this one, please. Okay, and then. Okay. Give me this ammo. We got a little bit of chip in there. This part of the fight is just kind of like a little explorative on me. But the slow motion makes this fight way more doable. Oh god. Oh, and the immune, which I also didn't realize I had. Okay. We were chipping at him, regardless. I need to get this thing. I need to get this thing. Okay, we got it. 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 Okay, he's kind of blowing up. He's gone crazy mode. And our enemies are spawning, which is terrible for me. And the weapons are no longer. Okay, listen, I may be dead here, but we gotta focus on not killing this guy, because the iterator, like, we can deal with him. Okay, well, listen, that's bad timing, but we fought very, very hard for like having not enough health. You gotta really manage that health. It's definitely an aspect of it. Anyway, I think that was a damn close run. We made it to the final boss, and we nearly even beat him on the one difficulty. And I would say it's a good run. If you enjoy the run, you should enjoy the stream video, etc. Follow, like, subscribe, comment, etc. Every interaction. And enjoy it.